Alright, welcome back to episode 17, I believe, of our continuing series of Sunday Lazy Gaming with Rolling Monkey. I apologize for the last episode. The abrupt closure of the episode was because my friend was calling me on Discord, so I did not really want to have this conversation recorded. So, not that there's anything bad, but it wasn't planned on it. So, anyway, what I was going to do today, I was going to decorate the base. So I still have to continue all the railing, and I was thinking of doing a little platform for my hover vehicle at the moment. So let's do the railing first. Full base, so we've got those. Let's put those down here. There's something creeping about here. I heard a footstep. That's a big hole. Let's try to fill it a bit. Alright, now let's start on the railings. So once again, you have many options as long as you right mouse button press, it's gonna give you different options. You could have just a metal railing, the glass railing. I like the glass railing personally. Okay, now let's rotate it using home and or end. Okay, there we go. Change on the corner here. There we go. Just like that. Let's rotate it again. Well, it is Sunday once again, 9:29 local time. That will be Texas time for those that are interested in those details. I still need the corner. Let's rotate that like that. Might as well do this one since we have it out. Here, here, here. There we go. We did the whole thing now. Yay! So we have our balcony, so we can just take a quick peek and just... Yeah, nice. Alright, so let's see what kind of decoration we can whip out. Okay. Furnishing deco. Let's do about 5 of those. It's different. It's not just a bed, it's a bed icon, but it represents many, many things. I'll show you in a second once it gets. There's tech equipment, maybe a couple of those. General devices, why not? Plants, why not? Consoles, antennas, and radar. All this is decoration. Carbon substrate, glass plate, and electronics. All these will be digging into the silicon, which we also wanted to. I also wanted to replenish my silicon resources. So there's quite a bit here. But I won't submit people to that. I mean, mining resources is the same all around, so I'm not gonna put that in the video. I'll do that in between. I do have my drink still. But while it does that, let's grab some more protein here, since it's right here. I wish there was a way to harvest those resources. Just make a machine or something to be able to, but as far as I can tell, there's no way to do that yet. Maybe they'll implement it later, maybe it won't. So let's just grab all the plant proteins we can. Carbon, I don't need that. I'm not going down there for that. Oh yeah, these constructors, I still like them where they are. It's a bit of a slog from the base to here, but I think all in all is fine. Oh, okay, nice. More biofuel, more stone, nice. That's some more protein down there. Let's go grab a few. Put them in the fridge so they don't spoil, and then we'll see what the decorations does. There's another one. Alright. So everything should be ready now. Take a quick peek. Yes. Okay. So let's start with this. So once again, if you press it's a bed right now, but if you press the right mouse button, opens up quite a few more things that you can put. So that includes closet, which is a storage. There's a toilet. There's 2 kinds of shower. There's a wardrobe. So all kinds of stuff you can have to decorate your base. Now I said I want a bed. Now I'm not going to put the bed downstairs since that's where the generator is at and it's noisy as hell, as you can tell. Well, for right now we'll just have the bed. Let's put it here. Yeah, okay, that's nice. And then let's change that. I said I wanted the shower. This one. That's a toilet. Shower, modern shower. It's a shower, but it looks like a toilet. Let's use this one. It's a bachelor pad anyway, so I don't need to have division or anything. So press F to use shower. So when you use a shower, it actually sounds like a shower, which is kind of neat. Okay. Let's see if there's a nightstand. Small table. Not in this category. It might be in another category. Let's see what tech equipment will give us. Okay, so most of these are storage. Have some sort of storage in those. You encounter those more in points of interest. Not really what I'm looking for. Let's keep looking. It's tech equipment. Very unlikely I'm gonna get what I want. Oh, those are cool though. They don't serve any purpose as far as I can tell. They just look cool. So let's have one. Where should we have it? Let's put a small console. These will take too much room. This one's pretty neat. I like that one. I'll just put this one here. There you go. You can't do anything with it. You can't access it. It just looks cool. Just, well, it's nice to have that option, and I don't have to pay for that. Unlike all those pay-to-win games. Let's see, general devices. Let's see what that is going to be. Whoa, what is that? Okay, it's like a rounded pod. Okay, okay. It looks like a giant bullet or a nuclear missile from this angle. Okay, so just air brake intake. Okay, those are just fins. Okay, so accessories and different embellishments for your ships and base. I'm not really much into that right now. Let's do plants. Although we could put, ooh, we could put a table outside right here. Let's see. Oh, there we go. These you can actually use to have a seat. So if we look at it, I'm actually sitting. So if you're playing with friends, then they can sit and while waiting for you to get ready or something. Anyway, let's put some plants. Not there because it's going to be in the way. Well, let's put it inside maybe. Oh yeah, let's put them outside. Yeah, that'll look cool. Which one looks coolest? Oh, these are interesting. Ball flower. Okay, this one's kind of cool. Let's rotate it, and we go. Nice. Once again, these don't do anything, they're just for looks, but why not? Oh, we have that option, might as well use it. Oh yeah, we're supposed to use radar. Although having a cannon on top might complicate things. There it is. Let's see what they offer. Well, they don't offer much. I can't right mouse click this, but okay, let's put it in the corner here. It shouldn't be too much of a... I don't want to put it sideways, it would look kind of weird. So let's put it here for now, let's see if it's not gonna... And the cool thing is that it's actually animated, so it's not just static or anything, it actually turns. And once again, I don't think it does anything. I don't think it gives you better detection for enemies or anything like that, but it just looks cool. Like I said, this is like Minecraft but in space, but it's more like if you ever did Lego sets, especially the spaceships in the 80s and 90s, this is what I was talking about. Oh, it started raining now. So you can see it next to the mini radar, it says storm, and I'm at the crash site still, so it just tells me where I'm at. So rain doesn't really affect anything unless it's radioactive. So there's no, it doesn't slow you down or nothing. It's just, you're not wet or anything like that. It's just changing weather, so it's cool. Okay, so we decorated a bit. Not much, but we did make some more. So now I can sleep if I need to. Shower if I get irradiated. Got power. It's got 16 hours left of power. That's nice. Of course, putting more stuff like this, having this display here takes more energy. Having the radar takes more energy. I don't know how much, but I'm sure there's a way to figure it out, but I haven't cared about it before. put everything back. Okay, now silicon is still low and it's getting lower, so it's not going to get any better. So let's get some of that. Okay, we should also visit our water generator. Let's do that. Let's do general maintenance today. Oops, wrong button. And hey, we should build our first spaceship just to go check it out to see what we have. I will do that after I collect the silicon, because some of these are going to require, although not many. I have enough to do, so yeah, let's do that. Although, let's see, I don't have that many parts for it yet. Yeah, no propulsion. Okay, well, let's unlock the small vessel. So it's just going to be basically like a naked shuttle. Naked as in there's no armor, there's nothing. It's just going to have struts that holds it together. So I want a detector. I don't want any weapons on it yet. O2 station. Not really. We need thrusters. Cockpit, passenger seat. I won't have anybody with me right now. Spotlight. That's really just what we need. Here. Surprised we don't have RCS. We're just missing it. CPU. Well, maybe we don't need RCS. I'm not sure. We should have a weapons showcase at one point. Okay, so let's get these things started. Small vessel. It's filtered by a small vessel only so I don't accidentally click something that I shouldn't. Okay. So we're going to need a cockpit. We need a fuel tank, we need a generator. Well, technically I would need an O2 tank, but I also need a... You need an O2 station to get access to the O2 tank, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to have my spare O2 in my backpack. Okay, now, for thrusters on a small vessel, you have to think three-dimensionally, so you need at least 6, because you have X, Y, and Z axis to think of, and you need one to go in both directions. So if you're going on the X axis, you have to go left and right. Y, you have to go up and down, and Z, you have to go forward and backward. So you need at least 6 thrusters. Otherwise, your ship's not going to be maneuverable to an acceptable point. And we also want the detector and the spotlight. 1 spotlight, 1 detector. This is going to be the very bare minimum you need to fly. So there will be no armament, there will be no shield, no structure. Basically, it's just going to be struts. Just going to use truss blocks. That'll be it. It's basically a steel plate. So let's do 50 just to be safe. And then we'll get to it. Once all these parts are done, we'll come back and design it. So while this cooks, might as well do something productive. Oh, I forgot the... It's gonna get the biofuel to recharge the water generators. So let's do that. It wouldn't hurt to get some trees on the way too, since I need to get some more biofuel going in those constructors over there. Okay, so the water generator is to my left. Huh, I thought it would take longer than that. This one took longer and it looked smaller, but it gave me more logs, so. Okay, that's pretty good. Get close into the water generator as well. Also, as far as I can tell, those trees that get cut down don't regrow. And this one just disappeared. So, magic. Okay. Well, let's see how we got. Well, at least they're still working, so there's still power in it. We just got here just in time. So our full complement of power gives us about 63. Although I've collected them before, so that's pretty neat. This one's almost ready. Why is this one almost full and the others aren't? Did I just replenish one? Maybe I did. Oh well, live and learn. I'm gonna gather some more resources here, especially grain. Cobalt. Now this is too tempting not to... Oops. No. There you go. Resource drill. There you go. Vegetables. Can't hurt. More grain. They're used in bread, and like I said, hamburger I think is the best meat, the best food, period, in the game. The dinosaur skeleton was in the way, so I just got rid of it. Oh, that's titanium. I forgot. Ooh, confetti moss scraping. That is very useful for first aid items, which are kind of a premium in this game. Ooh, bud is good. Ooh, just leveled up too. A lot of oohing today. Looks like it's gonna keep on going. More. There we go. So we've replenished our water generators, we've collected the water. And we were going towards the silicon. Let's go towards these two, since there's two. Plantation silicon deposit. right direction. Just making sure. It's very easy to get disorientated in this game. Well, it's easy for me anyway. Once again, I'm going to leave it on since it's nighttime. I like to have a light source outside of my suit. Okay. I'm going to go in person. I'm not going to use my drone this time. Why? Because I want to, and it's Sunday, and I do what I want. You let it reload. I don't reload it myself. That way I don't waste resources. I got bored. Alright, cool. Now once again, since we have the filler option, it's very unlikely I'm going to get stuck down this hole with my motorcycle since, well, I have a hover vehicle now, but just to be safe. There we go. Let's hop in here, get to the next one. Okay. Let's hover down. Okay. Ooh, more plant proteins. So, on this planet, the plant proteins can take different shapes. On other planets, it'll be different. Sometimes it's going to be the same. So, you just have to experiment with your environment. Okay, we do have titanium here. There we go. Okay, we're going to go down again. So, I don't know if I've mentioned that before, but the silicon is the white portion here as opposed to the rock here, so that's the difference between the two. That's how I know what to dig and what to leave. But as you dig for silicon, you always get crushed rock because, well, there's other rocks with it, so the best way to get resources for concrete to make a base is to go for, well, other resources. So. Okay, once the icon disappears on the map, you've mined everything in that node. So right now we are done with this. There we go. Now use the filler. Alright. Now let's head back to base. We've gotten some trees. Let's get more trees on the way back. base is this way. Oh, well, looks like we have a few trees in between us and the base. Cargo unit. Okay, there's several buds here. Let me just grab those, since I know they're useful later for making first aid items. So I'm gonna grab those, just enough to make myself a sprout, and then I can grow them myself. So, which is another neat feature of this game, is that you can grow your own stuff, even on a spaceship, as long as you have the growing plots and then the necessary resources for it, as in lighting and ventilation. Then you can grow, well, infinite buds. So okay, 896%. So let's look at it, what it looks like first person. So if I had the drill attachment, I could drill this thing, but with this, I can't. This is really just for wood and trees. So I did get my 1000%. So let's go back to base. That's when it gets tricky. It's getting back up there. I believe it's this way. Bit more of an incline. Where the heck is the base? There it is. Oh, I like how these stand out, those pink. Those pink flowers stand out even in the dark. Look at it. Like, I would be able to find this even in the dark, so that's sweet. Radar's going good. Okay, let's turn this off. So, I do have logs in this vehicle. There's two ways to access it. You either go through the control panel. So, when you're sitting in the vehicle, you press P. Go under devices, find the container controller, or in wood. Either select it and then press access, or double click it, and you can see I have 129 logs here, so I can cover it through here. So let's get half of those, and then the other way to do it is physically get out of the vehicle, find the box itself, provided it's accessible, and then press F to access it, and then you can grab those. And once again, we will be splitting those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's split it once and twice. There you go. Split 33, 4, 500. Same thing, no deal here. And these. And then let's put the last one to make more blocks, because trust me, you will need a lot of blocks altogether. Okay, so once again, 500 blocks. I don't think it's gonna make it to 500, but just to fill in this hole too. It's bugging me. Try to flatten it out a bit. Just off the top. There you go. Fiber. Those are easy to find with just logs, so I don't really need those. Okay, got some of that, vegetable, grain, water. I'm tempted to leave half of the water here and the other half in the constructor box. Oh, that's coffee. In this game, it looks like coffee, but they call it natural stimulant. So you can make a... well, should be hot beverage, I think. Oh no, these are buds. Okay. Oh, yeah. Temperature is another issue that I have not encountered yet because I'm in a temperate climate, but if I was to go to the top of a mountain range, the temperature would be a lot lower. Right now it is... temperature is at 14 degrees Celsius. Yes, once again I use the metric. You have an option to do it as imperial, so Fahrenheit, but I do it in Celsius because I'm used to Celsius. So since it's nighttime, I could always go to sleep, but you don't get fatigued unless you start running all the time, but you don't get fatigued just by not sleeping, which is neat. Okay. So we did the silicon. We got about 550 silicon extra. So that'll be sweet. And now all the parts should be ready for our small vessel, which I think I'm gonna keep that for next episode. Oh, nice. And I think I'm gonna get a growing garden down here. All these blocks on the floor are gonna be replaced with growing plots. Maybe not these because I would be kind of wasting resources, but because one light can grow 3 plots, 3 by 3, so 9 altogether. So there'll be definitely one here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So one here, another here, and then maybe a couple here just to make sure everything grows. Or I could just do it outside. Huh? That'd be a point, since outside I don't need ventilation. If I do it down here, I will need ventilation. So that means I need to have an O2 tank, a ventilation, not really system, more a ventilation block. As long as it's there to have air circulation, it will register it as it, being ventilated. So, okay. So yeah, I think I'll have a base dedicated to just growing. I might not even need power, I don't think. If I just do... that'll be an experiment. I'll just do a core with growing plots. Yeah. With no power whatsoever. Just close by, just growing things. That'll be sweet. I've never tried that before. And we will also be building the ship. That will be next episode. Alright, so I think this is a good place to stop, so I'll stop for now, and I'll see you next episode.